Have you ever felt an inexplicable pull and knowing deep down that defies logic? What if that intuition, that gut feeling, is more than just a hunch? What if it's a connection to something vast, something quantum? Today, we're diving into the fascinating intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness, exploring how the seemingly mystical aligns with the cutting edge of physics, and how you can harness your intuition as a superpower. The quest to understand consciousness has been a central theme in philosophy and spirituality for millennia. Ancient traditions, from Hinduism to Buddhism, posit that consciousness is not limited to the physical brain but is a fundamental aspect of reality itself. The Upanishads, a collection of ancient Indian philosophical texts dating back to the 8th century BCE, describe Brahman, the ultimate reality, as being pure consciousness. This concept suggests that everything in the universe is interconnected through a universal field of awareness. Similarly, in Buddhism, the concept of mind only, Chittamatra, emphasizes that our experience of reality is shaped by our consciousness. These ancient perspectives laid the groundwork for exploring the nature of consciousness beyond the material realm. In the Western philosophical tradition, thinkers like Plato and René Descartes grappled with the mind-body problem, questioning how the immaterial mind could interact with the physical body. Descartes' famous statement, "I think, therefore I am," highlighted the primacy of consciousness in defining existence. Later, philosophers like Immanuel Kant explored the role of the mind in shaping our perception of reality. Kant argued that our experience is structured by innate categories of understanding, suggesting that consciousness actively constructs our reality rather than passively receiving it. These philosophical inquiries set the stage for modern investigations into the nature of consciousness, bridging the gap between subjective experience and objective reality. The emergence of quantum physics in the 20th century introduced a radical new perspective on the nature of reality. Quantum mechanics revealed that at the subatomic level, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously superposition and can become entangled, instantaneously influencing each other regardless of distance. This challenged classical notions of determinism and locality, suggesting that reality is not as fixed and predictable as previously thought. Key figures like Max Planck, Niels Bohr, and Werner Heisenberg revolutionized our understanding of the physical world, paving the way for exploring the potential connections between quantum phenomena and consciousness. One of the most intriguing interpretations of quantum mechanics is the observer effect, which suggests that the act of observation influences the behavior of quantum systems. Some scientists and philosophers have proposed that consciousness may play a role in collapsing the wave function, the mathematical description of a quantum system's possible states. This idea has led to speculation about the relationship between consciousness and the fundamental nature of reality, sparking debates about whether consciousness is merely a product of physical processes or an active participant in shaping the quantum world. Now, let's delve deeper into the main narrative, where we'll explore specific concepts, connections, and stories that illuminate the relationship between quantum physics and consciousness. One of the key concepts is quantum entanglement, which, as we mentioned, describes how two particles can become linked in such a way that they share the same fate, no matter how far apart they are. This phenomenon has been experimentally verified and has profound implications for our understanding of interconnectedness. Some researchers propose that entanglement may extend beyond the quantum realm and play a role in consciousness, suggesting that our minds may be interconnected in ways we don't yet fully understand. Another important concept is quantum coherence, which refers to the ability of a quantum system to maintain its superposition and entanglement. In the context of consciousness, some scientists have proposed that quantum coherence may be necessary for complex brain functions, such as information processing and decision-making. The idea is that quantum processes in the brain could allow for faster and more efficient computation than classical processes alone. This has led to the development of theories like orchestrated objective reduction (OR), proposed by Sir Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, which suggests that consciousness arises from quantum computations in microtubules within brain neurons. But what does any of this have to do with intuition? Well, consider this. If consciousness is indeed connected to a deeper, quantum reality, then intuition could be seen as a way of accessing information from that realm. Intuition often manifests as a sudden insight, a gut feeling, or a sense of knowing that cannot be explained by logic or reason. It's as if our minds are tapping into a source of information beyond our conscious awareness. Quantum entanglement could provide a possible mechanism for this, suggesting that our minds may be entangled with other minds or with a universal field of consciousness. Let's look at some personal transformation stories to illustrate this point. Take the example of Sarah, a successful entrepreneur who often relied on her intuition to make critical business decisions. On several occasions, she had a strong feeling about a potential investment opportunity, even when the data seemed to suggest otherwise. In each case, she followed her intuition, and her decisions turned out to be remarkably successful. Sarah believes that her intuition is a valuable asset that has helped her navigate the complexities of the business world. She describes it as a knowing that comes from deep within, guiding her towards the right choices. Another example is David, an artist who experiences moments of profound inspiration when creating his artwork. He describes these moments as a state of flow, where he feels completely connected to his art and the creative process. During these times, he often has intuitive insights about the direction of his work, leading him to create pieces that resonate deeply with others. David believes that his intuition is a source of creativity and inspiration that allows him to express his authentic self through his art. He sees it as a connection to a universal source of creativity that flows through him. These stories highlight the potential of intuition to guide us towards success and fulfillment in various aspects of our lives. However, it's important to acknowledge that intuition is not always accurate, and it can be influenced by biases, emotions, and past experiences. Therefore, it's crucial to develop a critical and discerning approach to intuition, balancing it with logic, reason, and evidence-based decision-making. Now, let's shift our focus to the analysis of the evidence-based theories and recent scientific discoveries that support the connection between quantum physics and consciousness. While the relationship between these two fields is still largely speculative, there are some promising lines of research that offer potential insights. One area of investigation is the study of quantum biology, which explores the role of quantum phenomena in biological systems. Researchers have found evidence of quantum effects in photosynthesis, enzyme catalysis, and bird navigation, suggesting that quantum mechanics may play a more significant role in living organisms than previously thought. Another area of research is the study of brain activity using advanced neuroimaging techniques, such as EEG and fMRI. Some studies have found correlations between specific brain states and subjective experiences, such as meditation and altered states of consciousness. These findings suggest that there may be neural correlates of consciousness that can be objectively measured and studied. However, it's important to note that correlation does not equal causation, and further research is needed to understand the underlying mechanisms. One of the most controversial theories in this area is the aforementioned orchestrated objective reduction (OR theory, proposed by Penrose and Hameroff. This theory suggests that consciousness arises from quantum computations in microtubules within brain neurons. While the OR theory has been criticized by some scientists, it has also stimulated further research and debate about the role of quantum mechanics in consciousness. A key challenge for this theory is demonstrating that quantum coherence can be maintained in the warm, wet environment of the brain. It's important to acknowledge the limitations of our current knowledge and the speculative nature of many of these theories. The relationship between quantum physics and consciousness is a complex and multifaceted issue that requires a multidisciplinary approach, integrating insights from physics, neuroscience, philosophy, and spirituality. While there is no definitive proof that quantum mechanics plays a direct role in consciousness, the potential connections between these two fields are intriguing and warrant further investigation. Now, let's consider the contemporary impact of these ideas and their practical applications. The exploration of quantum consciousness has significant implications for our understanding of ourselves, our place in the universe, and our potential for personal growth and transformation. One practical application is in the field of mindfulness and meditation. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of cultivating awareness and presence in the present moment. Quantum physics offers a potential framework for understanding how these practices may work, suggesting that by focusing our attention, we can influence the quantum state of our minds and bodies. Another area of application is in the field of healing and well-being. Some practitioners believe that by harnessing the power of intention and visualization, we can influence our physical and emotional health. While the scientific evidence for these claims is still limited, there is growing interest in the potential of mind-body practices to promote healing and well-being. Quantum physics provides a potential framework for understanding how our thoughts and emotions may interact with our physical reality at a fundamental level. The cultural significance of these ideas is also noteworthy. The exploration of quantum consciousness has captured the imagination of many people, inspiring books, films, and art that explore the potential connections between science and spirituality. These ideas have also influenced the New Age movement, which emphasizes the importance of personal growth, self-discovery, and spiritual awakening. While the New Age movement has been criticized for its lack of scientific rigor, it has also played a role in popularizing ideas about consciousness, interconnectedness, and the potential for human transformation. Emerging trends in this area include the development of new technologies that aim to harness the power of quantum mechanics for practical applications. Quantum computing, for example, has the potential to revolutionize fields like medicine, materials science, and artificial intelligence. While quantum computers are still in their early stages of development, they hold the promise of solving complex problems that are beyond the capabilities of classical computers. Another emerging trend is the development of quantum sensors, which can be used to measure subtle changes in the environment with unprecedented precision. These sensors could have applications in fields like medical diagnostics, environmental monitoring, and national security. In conclusion, the exploration of spirituality and quantum consciousness offers a fascinating glimpse into the mysteries of the universe and the potential of human awareness. While the relationship between these two fields is still largely speculative, the potential connections are intriguing and warrant further investigation. By exploring these ideas, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, our place in the universe, and our potential for personal growth and transformation. As we continue to explore the frontiers of science and spirituality, we may discover new insights that challenge our assumptions and expand our understanding of reality. What are your thoughts on the connection between intuition and quantum physics? Have you ever experienced a moment of intuition that defied logic? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video and found it thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up. And to stay updated on more content exploring the mysteries of consciousness, spirituality, and the universe, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. We release new videos every week, so you won't want to miss out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.